Hey everybody, hope you're having a day. More rank matches, we're playing Seraph Snow with Pure Light and stuff like that. I seem to run into quite a lot, so I might as well just play the deck, see where we go. And that I'm pounding the deck, it's not gonna work. So yeah. Let's just cover card by card. So they haven't did a pure Seraph Snow for a while, so long time, so let's just go with it. So Seraph Snow is normal ability. During my turn, if one or more of my opponent's cards is imprisoned in my prison, this gets 10 part. If there are 3 more, this gets an additional drive. And then my counterbalance one, choose 2 of my opponent's regards and put them into the prison. So keep that in mind. We'll have that early. Then reset pink when placing regard. Opponent puts a card from hand into prison. So kind of thing. And then on regard, we're not recurring for that. If your opponent has, if one or more of your opponent's cards in prison, this is okay. We're not recurring that, so it doesn't matter. Can you add blue? When placed on Vanguard, search my deck for 1 prison card. Add to the hand. Shuffle the deck. And when prison regard, if one more of my opponent's prison, we're not using the second effect, of course. And then re-raise just here for flowers sake. So let's go to the cards. Seraph Pure Light is a grade 4. When placed in Vanguard Circle by counterbalance 1 and so bless you 1 card with Seraph in name. So in other words, it's only Seraph Snow and stuff here. Your opponent chooses 2 cards from hand, rearguard, and soul. Put them in your prison. And then during my turn, all my front row units gets 5k for every 2 cards of my opponent's cards that's in my prison. If there's 10 or more, all the front row gets 1 critical. Then running a direct ballot. When placed in Garden Circle, if one or more of my opponent's cards are in prison by Soul Blessing 1, choose unit, it can't be hit by a creature or lower or units attack till the end of the battle. So essentially a PCard for grade 2 units from below. Garden Circle, when placed in regard. Your opponent chooses a card from drop in prison. If they imprison a card, energy blast reach, draw a card. Is one of slightly newer ones from since we played it. So obviously we played it in tier this one. When we greater for greater Vanguard with Seraph in name attacks. If 3 more card of my opponent's cards in my prison, this gets 7 part in turn. If 5 or more, I can blast 1 and restand this unit. Capture Torino when it attacks. If I greater for greater Vanguard with Seraph in name. Still blast 1, opponent chooses a card from drop, put in prison, this gets 5k. And then at the end of the battle, this unit attacks, retire itself. You, choose one of the opponent's cards in prison in my prison, put it to the bottom of the deck. If I choose a card, draw a card. Then Whelp Capip. When prison guard, it's more recent ones. Energy blast 3, opponent chooses a card from hand, then put it in the prison. If they did not imprison a card, then my opponent picks 2 units from drop, put in the prison. And then during my turn, my opponent has cards. If there are 2 more cards from my opponents instead of in my prison, this gets 5k. Then we have a slightly weaker here. For male Exoria, it's an issue, so some attack. When placed in regard, other than the battle phase, it gets 5k power until the end of the turn. Then energy blast 3. So there's happy cards in my deck, choose a card from one of them, add to the hand, shuffle the deck. And if my order zone has 2 more of any player's cards, look at the top 5 cards instead of 3. I can only use this once per fight. And when it says 2 more of any players, because prisons puts opponent's cards in our prison, which is considered a set order, that's why. And damage attacks if my opponent's Vanguard or greater. On 10 about this gets 5k. Then rest at set order from the order zone, and it gets an additional 5k. Fire Dragon is just a traditional PCard, so we didn't really cover that. Then we have Life Roya. During my turn, if 2 more opponent's cards are imprisoned into the prison, this is 5k. And then, when my opponent's cards are imprisoned in my prison during this turn, Combos 1, choose an opponent's regard, put it into the prison, look at the top 5 cards of my deck, choose 1 card with a grade less than or equal to the Vanguard, called regard, shuffle the deck. Security Upgrader. If I have grade 3 or grade Vanguard or Seraph in name, and I have not broke this turn, by returning this unit, search my hand, deck, or drop for 1 grade 4 unit with Seraph in name, write it as stand. And if I search the deck, shuffle the deck. And if I rolled on, opponent chooses a card from the drop, imprison it, and I can reduce the counter blast by 1 when they're written later effect. So that means Seraph will just be counter blast, sorry, Soul Blast 1 Seraph in name. Blitzstaff Myrna, if you any of the matches you've seen with this, they've just run this. It's supposed to yes 4 of 3 of. You can't 1 of us is 1 of 3 of 2 of 4 of 1 of 3 of. So you kind of get the air. And then if my origin has 3 more cards, this cannot be chosen my opponent's card effect. This gets 5k, including the opponent's cards active on your opponent's turn. When any player's rear guards place a rear guard from my origin during any player's phase, so +1, draw a card. This does include the opponent's cards coming out of the prison, by the way. I learned that that's a thing. Then our triggers are the usual 8 crit, 4 heal, Rain Matina for soul, helps us a bit. Overtriggers Elder Breath for the additional double power, double crit. 2 copies of Fluctuate Buster Barrage. Choose up to 2 great tier greater cards with different names from shop, calling Ring Guard, and then they get 10 first apart to the end of the battle. Very basic. Running Twin Cost, just more protection, the fact that you need it. Element of it's one of those cases, if you don't have this is the backup. Elementary Sanctitude, it's just the other one, so it works out on the triple drives. And our prison is the Galactic Central Prison, the Galactius. Its play cost is just the rest one of my units. When this card is put in the order zone, I can soul charge free. And then when your opponents can normal call, when your opponent normal calls rear guard, they can perform the following. Energy Blast, Soul Blast 1, they can choose one of the implicit cards rear guard. If it's back in her +1, they choose 2. And yeah, that's about it. We'll see how it goes. If I have to make any changes, I'll make changes. But let's just say, because I feel like we could. Oh, we got a match. Okay. I feel like we can include more copies of Seraph. But we'll see. People run around like this, so I'm just gonna trust them. I suppose, yeah, because it's a Soul Blast 1 Seraph. Okay, no, I get it. So I think this is important that we go first. The Han is a Han. Because I have the security upgrader, we can pitch this. Alright. Let's see what I soul charged. Not bad. Haven't only imprisoned two of those, but sure. Oh, this is actually Ava. Alright. Is that a monster? That's an alien. No, that is a monster. No monster. Yeah, this is gonna resolve. Ah, oh, and I can't hit it. I'll take. I'll block this. Alright. Yeah, I guess I'll pitch this for now. This is mandatory, of course. Alright. I'll take another card out of that. Alright. That's an important card that we don't want to... Yeah, no, we'll do it. Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. So it's actual effect. I'll take. Alright. No. Oh, okay, so this is the only copy of this in our hand. That's annoying. No, we can pitch this. So there's no way we can take full advantage of it right now, so we'll just leave it at that. Alright. I was gonna say no heal, but no, we can heal. Oh, we drew Pure Light. That changes quite a bit, actually. That changes quite a bit. Right. Yeah, their soul is composed of they'll have 3 cards. Interesting you pitched that. We are resolving this effect. Also, I realized we have no real wild card. Place the bottom. Alright. They are paying the cost. So they're calling out 2 units. Alright. Oh, that's kind of how they got around to it. Okay. Alright. Oh, right, because it missed. Hasn't hit. Right. Sure. Oh, now it gets the power increase. Sure, go for a trigger. Has to go both on Fawn. Right. I did not set the film off. They can only really swing here. Yeah. Gonna have to let it go. Alright. Is there any reason to do this first? No. Alright. So we don't have the crit, but we're still hitting pretty hard. I forgot about that effect. I forgot you can read. Okay, that's one on me. I get away with this. No, there'll be a 5 right now. Oh. Like, what did they put into that here? Oh my god! Triple critical off the top? Oh my god! I wasn't ready for it. Oh my god. Can we give a quick adjustment to this? Yeah, I can. Just a small one. I don't think you'll mind that. Alright. I just need another opponent and we're good to go. Oh my god, one cool. Oh, it's them again! Alright. I see no problem with this hand. Yeah, I'll pitch this. Come on! You've read this card. I played it against you literally 5 minutes ago. Okay, probably more than 5 minutes, but you know what I mean. Alright. I mean, that's fine. Alright. Okay, look. Yeah, I can't block this one. Well, I'll give you good news. I can't guard. You got good news in this one. No trigger in my hand.
ダメージチェック
Pitch you for 9. Oh, they have to put a card from hand. Alright. The hand's a little weird, but it's workable. Alright. They're just going straight to the bottle. No guard. Right. Honestly, I think the best card right now is Pitch the Heel. Alright. Alright. I mean, this thing's not once per turn. Alright. I'm keeping this close to hand because it might be important later. Oh, that third one's going to be annoying for him to deal with. Alright. The issue no swing. All right. Oh, the power regalia. Alright. Let's see what they grab. They did grab a card, which means obscured, it's going to proc. Oh, it doesn't have it on the field right now. Alright. So can you set an effect? Alright. Oh. Oh, so it guarantees the hit. Alright. Oh, another one of this. Okay. Oh, right. I did not fully read that card. That was a stupid decision to me. Whoops. I'll let this through. All right. I'd use this first. Oh, cannot be chosen. Right. They have to pick a card. Alright. Ah, the card this time. Unfortunately, I think we're cooked. Would have loved that early in the game. Huh. Thing is, I do need the extra card here, so we will pass on effect. Actually, no, we'll use the effect. It's a trade-off. Yeah, Lord. I wasn't sure if that was the best call or not. Need some good draws here. I don't know how I feel with that one. My god. I mean... Just need to survive this turn. Shouldn't be impossible. Shouldn't be impossible, but we'll see. the banish, right? Nope. Cannot be retired by effects on... Oh, okay.
窃盗だ
I think I've lost this on a... Now maybe just... because of the way I played.
ヴァンガードにアタック
Alright.
ガード
No, I can't block at all.
ヴァンガードにアタック バインド
It's just 5k, doesn't it? Yeah.
パワープラス 発動 発動 パワープラス
I can't guard at all.
ノーガードドライブチェック
Wait, I could have! Hold on.
ドライブチェック
I could have guarded it all. I'm an idiot! No, okay, no, this loss is fully on me. I do deserve this loss. So what I could have, actually... No, I should have put that out. So I could have thrown everything to Gar. No, I wouldn't have a follow-up. I don't know. It was one of the situations like I wanted to keep cards in reserve for next turn, but at the same time, if I threw everything, I would have left the turn and then I would have had nothing.
Are you ready?
Last match, by the way.
Showtime!
Ah, I'm going second too. Oh! Oh god.
エネルギージェネレーターをセットスキル発動 窃盗だスキル発動
Oh, this isn't gonna be good.
私のターンドローエネルギージェネレーターをセットスキル発動
This really isn't look good. Alright. Oh my god, why is that? Yours was better. Oh! They lost an overtrigger though.
ダメージチェックヒールトリガーパワープラス
Oh. Yeah, she did the other way around. Damn. So they got to pop the hell off. I didn't do much. This was turn 2, by the way. I can't really do anything this turn. And this was the game where going first actually mattered. So I'm pretty much dead next turn because of the way things ended out. Yeah, you can take a free draw. The free draws here. Can you do anything about that? Alright. Oh wait, you're self once per turn, aren't you? Alright.
ェックヴァンガードにアタック ガード ヴァンガードにアタック ノーガード
Means I didn't draw these. This would have been nice to have.
ダメージチェックターンエンドスタンド&ドロー
Oh, they have to choose. They're probably going to use Surf Snow's effect. And then maybe Current Blast another one, which...
発動
Oh, they're paying.
メリオルコール発動記録に収容発動 記録に収容 メリオルコール
If I lose because I didn't draw my ones,
ヴァンガードにアタック 発動 パワープラス
sure.
ノーガードドライブチェックドライブチェックヒールトリガーパワープラスドライブチェックダメージチェックヴァンガードにアタック
I'm gonna have to take a hit here and hope for a trigger because or I have to use the P guard next turn on the next attack.
ダメージチェック
Oh boy.
ヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動完全ガードターンエンドスタンド&ドロースキル発動記録に収容ヴァンガードにアタック
Oh, this was meant to be done later. Oh well. I don't think I'm winning this, so... Like, I need a...
ガード
I'm in a misplay. What if...
ヴァンガードにアタック
I can hope for the heal here.
パワープラスノーガードドライブチェッククリティカルトリガー
Alright. One heal would be nice here. I don't think I'm getting it. Sweet! Except I know it's coming down next turn and I can't do much about it. I really don't think I can do much next turn. Alright. So if they have security updater, I'm going to be in trouble. Upgrader star. If they don't, I'm fine. They have it. You don't do that. And expecting to not believe you have it in hand. We are resolving the effect. Ah, right. That's how they had it. These... Yep, they're gonna get the crit. I couldn't block one attack. Well, no, I could block two, theoretically. And today, no, I'm dead. I'm dead. Again, that turn 2, I couldn't follow up on that. So the only area I have right essentially is just an over trigger. It's my only out. I can't even guard any of these. It has to be an over trigger. Yeah, no, I can't guard. I can... No, there's no point in me guarding it. I can't guard it all. At most, 2 attacks, but that's only the rears. The Vanguard is going to just come during, so hope for an over trigger here. That is not what I need. Heal trigger actually keep me in 9. No. That turn 2 was brutal. And this was the game that going first mattered the most. Going first mattered. Alright, not bad. Hope it's good this week. I'll see you next time. Bye.